Iowa's Secretary of State is blasting Ted Cruz's campaign for a controversial mailer. Here it is. Take a look. It apparently aims to drive voters to the polls for tomorrow's caucuses by claiming they have committed violations. Here's part of the copy there you can't read. You are receiving this election notice because of low expected voter turnout in your area. Your individual voting history as well as your neighbors are public record. Their scores are published below, and many of them will see your score as well. Caucus on Monday to improve your score. Well, here's the Secretary of State, Paul Pate's response. Today, I was shown a piece of literature from the Cruz for President campaign that misrepresents the role of my office and, worse, misrepresents Iowa election law. There is no such thing as an election violation related to frequency of voting, and any insinuation or statement to the contrary is wrong, and I believe it is not in keeping in the spirit of the Iowa caucuses. The Iowa Secretary of State's office never grades voters. Well, let's talk about this. Brent Bozell joins me now from Washington. He is a Ted Cruz supporter and the chairman of the Media Research Campaign. So what do you make of this mailer?
Well, I think it's silly. What the Secretary of State in Iowa didn't mention was that Barack Obama used a very similar approach in 2012, and no one denounced him. The Republican Party used a similar mailer in 2014, and this fellow didn't denounce them. This is just another Ted Cruz attack. No one's talking about the fact that Ace Metrics, which is the most respected corporation in America that judges advertising, campaign advertising, just came out and said the most effective messaging is coming from Ted Cruz. It's like these attacks. They say that Ted Cruz is so unpopular. Nobody likes Ted Cruz. How many media stories have we seen on this? Guess what? If you look at Republicans in America, and the polls are showing it, who is the single most popular, well-liked of all the campaign candidates? Ted Cruz.